Hello, and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. Hey, today we're going to be looking at quick disconnect pedals for your folding e-bike. Reason being, with the folding pedals that they supply you with your new e-bike, still is pretty thick. And if you use a tote system like I do, I fold the bike up, put it into a tote, use a pet ramp, roll it up the pet ramp, and good to go. But sometimes those pedals get in my way. And it is kind of exasperating at times. I was talking to a friend of mine down at High Voltage e-bikes, and he says, Dale, you want to see my e-bike? I said, heck yeah, because he's got it all tricked out and all this kind of crazy stuff. And I noticed that he had these pedals on. He said, yeah, I got quick release pedals. And I went, what the heck is that? So he showed me, and I said, wow, that would really reduce the amount of hindrance, because we get in the way. They get in the way all the dang time, every time you fold them. I said, I'm going to get me a set of those. So I picked up a set of LITEPRO quick disconnect pedals. You just push it like that and put it back in. Now, they also have a safety lock in there if you want to use it. I've been reading the reviews on these particular ones. A lot of people don't use them. I will when I first start riding with these pedals to get my confidence up, and then probably take them off. So what we're going to do first is go ahead and take the old pedals off and then install the new pedals. So, hey, we'll be back in a bit. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a number 15 wrench and remove these. Now, remember, the direction of loosening for these things is different on each side. So I'm just going to take this off. That one's off. We'll go around here and take the other side off. Okay. I got both pedals off, guys. Now, the first one I'm going to put on is the right side. This is the pedal right here. Remember, on the right, it's counterclockwise, so you go in clockwise to tighten it. Just like this. Now, take your wrench, and I may need the other wrench. Yeah, there's not enough room. They supply you with a 15, but it's really, really thin, so I'll have to use that to cinch it up. And the right side pedal is on. Now we're going to switch around to the other side, and I'll pop that pedal in. Now both pedals are on, cinched up. Now they have a locking tab here. Oh man, I forgot to put the washers on. We'll do that in a minute. But they have a locking tab right here, guys, that you find the slot and lock it into place. This will keep this thing from falsely coming out. So I think I'm going to leave them on just for now. They also give you a set of brand new O-rings. So if the O-rings go bad on your pedals, you can always replace them out. So that's how simple it is to install. Again, these are the LP LITEPRO pedals. They have little spikes on them here. Should hold your feet really well. Now here it is installed, and this is that little clip. But to show you how to take the pedal off, you push the side coupler towards the crank, and it's out. To install it, same thing. Push it to the back. It'll lock in. Now take your little spacer thing, pop it into place, and this is all ready to go. Check. Now here's the installed pedal, all installed. Now don't forget to put the brass washer they supply you with on this particular shaft before you install it. And then this is with the keeper, and that keeps it from being falsely released. I'm going to keep them on. I just think it's a pretty good idea, so that's what I'm going to do there. But this is the pedal all mounted up, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. So there's the quick release, and if you look, it's under an inch. Now checking from the flush point, is right at 2 1/4, 2 1/2 inches. Well, good morning, guys. Hey, I told you we were going to check out these pedals, and it's really funny. I got on the bike, and I forgot that I had new pedals on, and I just took off like normal, not thinking anything about it. But now I'm gonna have to feel, I mean, they just placed my feet, those little metal spike things, they just set my feet right up on the pedals, and we're gonna check all this stuff out. And we're gonna give this a test this morning and see how my feet set on these pedals and how sturdy they are and all that kind of stuff. So hey, we'll be back in a minute. Tell you what, your feet don't move on the pedals really at all. They can't kind of stay in one spot. You have to pick them up and then move them. With the other ones, I just slid across if I wanted to reposition my feet. Out here in the back 40. All right, let's see what we got to do here. I think I got to go up this way. Ooh, that was close. Pedals got me in the back of the leg. That hurt. I had to grab my pedals off. I got on a real steep angle, and them pedals jabbed me right in the back of the leg. My fault. Well, guys, I sat here and visited a guy with the city at the park, so I had to take a break. But anyway, I got on a very, very sideways steep incline. In other words, I was coming at it this way instead of up, and I purposely put my feet off the pedals, and one of them pedals bit the back of my leg. God dog, that hurt. But again, that was my fault. It wasn't nobody else's fault, but my fault. But I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap up the recording on the field test on these pedals, because you can only see so much coming into my spot that I like so much. So anyway, guys, hey, we're gonna kind of finish up the field test on this, and I may do a wrap-up right out here instead of using that other one. So to wrap this thing up, guys, I am really, really pleased with the pedals. They hold my feet well. Easy to install, less than 10 minutes. Don't forget to put them washers on. I forgot, and I had to take them off and put them back on again. Not a big deal, but I got annoyed at myself for not paying attention. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I know I did. And we'll see you on the next one.